Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name's Derek Ray. And delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And on the menu is the first match in what is a best-of-5 series. It's Argentina, and they take on Spain.
Well, the series won't be won or lost here, but it will give us a good idea about the quality of these two teams. I'm looking forward to this one.
How about the cross? Jordi Alba. A sloppy pass. The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper.
Here, Derek.
And the challenge, crisp and clean. Marco Asensio. Oh, great play. And he's made headway. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
He's driven in the corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Di Maria. Chance to attack using width. Di Maria. Real chance. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Gives it a go. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Asensio. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, that would have been a special goal had it gone in. Laporte. Marco Asensio. Dani Olmo. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Must take the lead here. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? Di Maria! And under pressure, that was a fine claim.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. The first half here comes to an end. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Asensio, real chance. Oh, a smart stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Paredes. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Molina. Going well. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And what a clever bit of play it was from Messi, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. 30 minutes left for play. Can they create something? And a goal! The quick 1-2! And they've turned this game on its head! So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Good-looking move, this. Is this the moment? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession.
Well, those stats don't surprise me. Argentina have certainly had more of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
This looks threatening. Defended well. Can they hit on the break? And he's made headway on his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Marco Asensio. Asensio. And Marco Asensio. Chance here. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Rodrigo de Paul. And the final whistle, a victory for Argentina, precisely. And welcome to the Rosas section of the Spanish capital. We're here at the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you, we have best-of-5 series action. It's Spain versus Argentina.
Well, this should be a good game today, Derek, and in my view, a key match in the eventual outcome of this series.
Angel Di Maria is ready for it. Here's the lineup for Spain. Dani Olmo plays with Ferran Torres out wide, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And a good take under duress there. Gavi. Marcos Llorente. Gavi. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Might be a chance here. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Messi. Lionel Messi! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Eric Garcia. Marco Asensio. Asensio. And that will be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Lionel Messi. Nahuel Molina. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Gavi. Ferran Torres. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Let's see about the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. Chance maybe. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Marco Asensio. Well-timed tackle. And support available. Real chance. Still possibilities. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Lionel Messi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, good-looking run. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Lionel Messi. Well, he's won the ball. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
A very effective clearance. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Into the advanced position. Well, disappointing end to the move. Marcos Llorente. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? He has teammates around him. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Gavi. Marcos Llorente. Gavi. Well, attacking possibilities. The supporters want to see him have a go, and keeping it out.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
So the corner played into the box. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Messi! And he struck the post. Di Maria. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. And they're making a change. And so it is, the first half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Determined defending. This looks promising. Chances on. And fine goalkeeping. Messi with the corner. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Torres. Messi. Gives it a go. Oh, he saved it well. Over it comes. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. And they deal with the threat this time. Jordi Alba given little thinking time there. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Long way out this. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And he's fired over the corner. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. What a decisive punch by the keeper. Messi. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Now, who can he play it to? Making sure it didn't get past him. And take it away. Lionel Messi. Has eyes for goal! Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Fired over by Messi. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Jordi Alba. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Jordi Alba. And now Rodri. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Breaking at pace. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Superb block. Trying to really get at the opposition here. He must finish! Brilliantly blocked. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. What a pass that lacks quality. Dani Olmo. Morata. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now, options are plenty, but quick thinking defensively. Jordi Alba. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Jordi Alba. And now Carlos Soler. Is it there for Morata? Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And the emphasis is on creativity. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Veering in field here. Determined defending. Real chance. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Messi with the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Soler. Morata. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Couldn't hang on to it, and that is going to be a free kick. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? And he's broken free. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. So back underway. One goal apiece here. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. Morata! Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins has every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. This might have potential, but the danger averted for now. Jordi Alba. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. And the free kick awarded by the referee. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Pressing high to win the ball. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Oh, fancy footwork. Martinez! And the post denied him. On a time for composure on the ball. And there it is, the final whistle. Just what Spain were hoping for. They have delivered a victory, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Messi.
As they slow down on yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's me.
And the match begins. Messi. Pedri. Marco Asensio. Dani Olmo with it. Is it going to end up being productive for them? He takes aim. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Rodrigo de Paul. And a chance for him on the flank. And still pressing. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Marco Asensio. He has teammates around him. Not a good pass. Asensio, chances on. Not out of the woods yet. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here.
Con el 11, Ferran Torres.
Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Big chance to get them on terms. And saved by the keeper. Marco Asensio. Pedri. Top-class defending. Lionel Messi. And Messi! And not cleared away properly. It has to be, surely. Oh, terrific goal! How about that? Absolutely magnificent.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a lovely piece of improvisation. It's about the only way he could score from that position. Really clever goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Pedri. Well, not hard to read that pass. Asensio. Oh, could be. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power. The keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Can he finish this? And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Molina. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. Messi. And still danger here. And close but offside nonetheless. Garcia. Laporte. Jordi Alba. Marco Asensio. Asensio. And Marco Asensio giving it away. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, Spain aren't controlling the possession here, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Yes, really good without the ball, and the all-around performance levels have been high. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Asensio. And giving the ball away. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And over it comes. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Defenders need to cover. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Marco Asensio. Now Jordi Alba. No, high quality defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Marco Asensio. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Options in the centre. There's a slide rule pass. And no worries for the goalkeeper. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Promising sequence. Supporters making themselves heard. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Marcos Llorente. Garcia. And Torres on the ball. Not the pass he had in mind. And the emphasis is on creativity. But quick thinking defensively. Martinez. Di Maria. Oh, he looks threatening. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
A long way out. And unable to keep the ball. Not problematic for the keeper. Marcos Llorente. Gavi. Eric Garcia. Marco Asensio. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Could be a chance to break here. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Rodri. Marcos Llorente. Ferran Torres. Wonderful chance! And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Di Maria. Dybala. Will they get themselves level here? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. No worries for the keeper. Marcos Llorente. And Torres on the ball. They've regained possession. Di Maria. Dybala. On to Martinez. Martinez! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
It might still be problematic. Alejandro Gomez! And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Fired over by Messi. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Rodri. Torres. Here is Marco Asensio. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Messi. Well read to put an end to that attack. Can he convert? And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
And time for the change now. Torres. Asensio. Oh, a smart save. And that keeps them in with a chance.
Well, there's still a bit of time left. Can this inspire them to go and get the equaliser?
Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Laporte. And Torres on the ball. He's in here. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
And a crucial intervention inside the box. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Ferran Torres. There to win it back. Messi. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. This could level it. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Beautifully disguised ball. Di Maria. It's got to be. He's missed the chance, and they're still behind, Stuart.
Well, you always hope for one more big chance in a game, and that was it. Not sure they'll get another now.
Ferran Torres. And return to Sarabia. Opportunity. Well, it might still work out for them. Threat over for now, it seems. And the referee has blown for full time. Well, just what the visitors wanted. And now a win. Oh, not hard to read that pass. Asensio. Oh! And the match is underway. Rodrigo de Paul. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Asensio. Well, danger here as he runs at them. And blocked for now. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Oh, poor from the keeper. He's blocked it. And he's fired over the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Rodri. Marco Asensio. And room now out on the flank. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Molina. Messi. Lionel Messi! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Di Maria likes to get on the ball, and he has teammates to pass it to. And a timely intervention. Llorente. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Alvarez. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Big chance. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Torres. And a poor ball. Nahuel Molina. He has teammates around him. Has eyes for goal. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Ferran Torres. Gavi. And Torres on the ball. Ball back with Argentina now. This looks more than decent. But stout defending when it mattered.
Well, Argentina are enjoying most of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Oh, in with a chance! Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there. Marco
Asensio. The fans in favour of the shot here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Underway again with the score at 3-1. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, he likes to run at them. And saved by the keeper. Messi. Really good challenge. Marcos Llorente. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And take it away. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back into this.
An alert reaction to tip it over. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Another corner. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Paredes. He'll try his luck here. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Fired over by Messi. Well, not the best clearance. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Asensio. And Marco Asensio giving it away. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And blocked for now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. They've regained possession. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Crossing possibilities. Chance to reduce the arrears. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Oh, he looks threatening. And will it be the leveller? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Not a bad pass it was. Now potential danger. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Messi with the corner. And the danger's still on. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Messi looking for the through ball. Defended well. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Can they hit on the break? Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Jordi Alba. Asensio. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, could be. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the ball rolling again at 3-all. Lionel Messi. Must be! Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Pedri. Morata. The ball with Rodri. Marco Asensio. Nice and easy for the keeper. "20 minutes remaining. Messi. Must take the lead here. Defensive excellence there. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's take another look now, and it's a superb cross by Messi, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Messi. He could pick out a teammate, and a body in the way. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. But he made the catch under pressure. Soler. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Asensio. And it's come off the keeper. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question: are they going to come up just that little bit short? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, surely they
Oh,
get
hang
one.
on, Stuart, it's a chance. Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring.
Error by the keeper. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again.
Well, let's take another look, and it certainly doesn't improve, does it? The less said about that, the better. It's a poor mistake.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And providing width. Effective challenge. He has teammates around him. Morata. Wonderful chance. So disappointing for them. This is slithering away.
Well, the clock's ticking faster than they would like. I think that had to go in, Derek.
Martinez. He's got the right idea with that pass. Paulo Dybala waiting. And successfully cut out. Martinez. And denied by the post. All academic, however. It's offside. Morata. Asensio. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. And the referee has blown for full time. Well, after... Messi. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you, it's the final match, the decisive game in this series. It's Argentina, and they take on Spain.
Well, it's been a great series so far, but it all comes down to this. Who will perform better when it really matters? We're soon going to find out.
The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Leandro Paredes in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Can he find the right pass? Brilliantly blocked. Here's the lineup for Spain. Dani Olmo plays with Ferran Torres out wide, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The crossbar got in the way. And a time for cool heads.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. There it is, and just the ideal start. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Pedri. Now Jordi Alba. Could be. And another one. 2 quick goals. Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Oh, in with a chance! In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Jordi Alba. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Opportunity it is. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. Attending to his defensive chores. Crossed into the penalty area. And problem solved for now. Well, taken away, he won the ball. Lionel Messi. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, he had the confidence to try his luck and denied only by the post. Oh, judgment error by the keeper and just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
And a blunder by the keeper. Well, now I think after all that, they can exhale.
Well, he lost his concentration there, but he's just about got away with it.
Pedri. Marco Asensio. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, the advantage wasn't helping them, and so now they get the free kick. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Asensio. And back with Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba! Really good diving save. Corner kick played in. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Di Maria keeps going. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Oh, did so well to deny him. Remarkable save, yet again, inspirational. Laporte. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Jordi Alba. Chances on. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Asensio. Will he finish? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And now the delivery. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Lionel Messi. Messi! Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
Well, nothing comes of it. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Can they slot it home? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Jordi Alba. Went in strongly to win the ball. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Now, can they be creative from here? Oh, what an opportunity! Well, what a stop that was! Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Di Maria. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Marco Asensio. Ferran Torres. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Asensio. And a good take under duress there. Oh, he's given the ball away. Asensio. Great opportunity. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Now, options are plenty. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Marcos Acuna. Otamendi. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Gavi. Now can they create something? Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Rodri. Here is Marco Asensio. Making progress. Rodrigo de Paul. And attempting the through ball. Paulo Dybala in a potentially productive position. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Gavi. And Torres on the ball. Patient build-up at the moment. It's there for him. Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Dybala just couldn't keep it. Marcos Llorente. It did look on for them, but not to be. Ferran Torres. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Could be! Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Time for a change then. Di Maria. Martinez. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. The fans in favour of the shots here, and the keeper more than equal to it. That is how to apply the pressure. Marcos Llorente. Asensio. Can they convert? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Substitution time it is here. Trying to deliver it accurately. It's not a particularly good corner there. And a good tackle. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Bad pass. Well, there to intercept. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Could be. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Error by the keeper. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Asensio. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Gavi. Asensio. Is this the moment? Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Oh, he's given the ball away. Martinez! Oh, keeper dealt with it. The delivery courtesy of Dybala. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. And there goes the final whistle. And the celebrations can truly begin now. They've only gone and won the series.
Well, they deserve their success, don't they? They've been the better side over the series. They've played some really good football, and you can see how much it means to them. They've been